Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 7 daily races. I've just got to switch the wheel over because we were on PC last night, so just need to switch over to PlayStation and then we can jump into a race if it will eventually go to the right one. But yeah, hope you're all okay. Hope you're having fun whatever you're up to. Hopefully have a few fun races this morning and then a little break, and then we'll come back later this evening. Probably going to do more Le Mans later on, I think. Well, LMU at Le Mans, I think, in the evening stream. I enjoyed that last night, so we're going to do that this evening. So, yeah. Let's... Why are you not going on, Will? There you go. It's on. Finally. I should probably recalibrate that on... Before I jump in properly, just restart the wheel, because I've had to change from PC. But yeah. Let's jump into this, see how it goes. Feel free to get that early like in there, by the way. Helps me out, helps the channel out. So I appreciate anyone who's done that. Let's, is it on? Right, now we're on. There you go. Let's load up the game. We'll probably go straight to Daily Race A, to be honest with you, because by the time we get on here, have a little warm up and then jump into Daily A. And then see what we'll probably just do a mixture like we've been doing the last few days, chat. Just a mixture of the different races. We still haven't improved. I haven't done time trial on any of these properly yet. So the positions we start in is just what we did, I think, mainly on Monday. You're right, Flinch, mate. Right, let's jump in. Oh, we got a little warm-up time for daily. Yeah, we can just do a couple of laps again. We should be able to improve this lap, so might as well just jump into this. Yeah, of course it does. Alex, yes, a T300 works on. It works perfectly fine on a PS5, as far as I know. Some fast drivers use it, I believe. Susie, thank you very much for the €10 to set the record straight from the start. We all know who the real crown belongs to. She's making sure she's got that P1, chat. Absolute legend. Thank you very much for the €10. €10, sorry, Susie. Thank you so much, legend. She's keeping hold of the crown, chat. No takers. Absolute legend. Right, let's jump into this ghost and then we'll chase this. We need to get into the 26s, which we should easily be able to do. Oh, the volume's a bit low because we were on you watching that replay last night, weren't we? Some of them replays on LMU last night, chat. They were interesting, weren't they? They were interesting, like... Hey, it was good fun, though. Right, need to try and get used to this car again. Oh, a little bit of grass usage. Oh, I know what's wrong. I knew that felt weird. I had LMU settings on. I was thinking this feels a bit weird. You're right, Delta. Or Malaruka, we should say. Hope you're well, man. We really want to get a 26, I know, mid-26 really, but I don't think this lap won't be anywhere near it, but we know how to do it. We just got to hook up this final corner when on a good lap. That wasn't hooked up. Right, let's go for a second lap. Oh, it's a bit windy outside, blowing my blinds again. That was a bit slow. Let me start that lap again, I missed the apex. Start that lap again. A lot of the lap time is in this final corner. It's just sending it and getting the line right through there. You right, Gracio? You right, Jimmy? I'm looking forward to getting back on LMU again later, by the way. It was good fun. I might give the BMW a go though. We might give that BMW a try. I don't know yet. I'll have to ask Kinetic what you do with the TC with it. Just, I presume it's leave it pretty much as it is, but a bit slow. Where's your 75 XP? You should have it, shouldn't you? Oh, why did I shift there? I don't know why I did that. Should have stayed in 5th. Oh. You need to do the firmware update on a PC. It has to be done on a computer. The only way you can update it is through a PC. You alright, Bud? How are you, mate? That wind. It's too slow in this first sector. Right, stay in 5th. Ah. I keep lifting there. There. Tiny bit quicker, but yeah, not a very good one. Need to send it into that corner a bit more than what I've been doing, because that wasn't even good and we still gained the 10th there. Maybe the second lap might be a bit quicker here as well. And a bit more traction. It feels like there's a bit more grip on the acceleration. Yeah, there's a bit more biting on the second lap, so we need to do it on that second lap. It'll be quicker. So yeah, we should easily be able to get a 26. If I don't slide in like that though. Right. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, grid start. We should be able to get a 26.6, shouldn't we? Something like that. Like I say, I haven't really time trialed these this week, so same with Daily C. We need to improve the lap on that one as well, but all right, let's go. Let's see if we can keep it consistent in this. We should be able to challenge the leader because we haven't really done time trial properly, have we? So oh, thought he was going to go a bit weird off the curb then, but he was all right. Cover that off. Right, let's try and get a slip again. Oh, someone just got sent off behind us. We're going to get held up a little bit here, but... Is he going to go for that? Oh, that was... Alright, let's see if we can catch up to P1. A bit messy. A little bit messy through there. We hit the wall. Mark, thank you very much for the dono, legend. Smash that legend over there for Mark, chat. Appreciate it, mate. Ah, you're back to work? But on a laptop. Thank you for the support, Mark. Hopefully you're feeling a lot better now, mate. I'm clearly on your inside there, man. No. He squeezed me over there. You squeezed me over. You knew what you were doing. I'm on your inside. Chat, I don't know, like, you know what? We'll give him it back, right? I'm going to give him that back, right? I'll tell you why, though, but I don't think I should have given that back because he was squeezing me constantly over to the curb. But I'm going to give it back or people will start mouthing off. So I'm just going to... Yeah, I think that was our win. I've got to be honest with you. I think that was not my fault. He squeezed me over there. But we'll have a little look at the replay of that. He definitely was pushing me over, but we'll let him have it and make him watch the replay. Yeah, I mean, I gave him it back just for the sake of the replay, but I don't think I should have gave that back. I think we should have kept that one, but hey, let's go and watch it. Let's go and watch the replay. He kept moving even though I was there, but we'll watch and see, just to see. I should have probably kept going, but we'll just double check and just make sure. Should have just took the win, I think, but he was doing a lot of moving throughout the whole race, but so we wrong-footed him. That's where he got screwed. We wrong-footed him here so I could cut back. And then we've got the momentum. We've got the inside, even though... So we were on the inside clearly there. And I need more space than that, chap. I need more space than that. Like... So, yeah, I mean... I don't know. The end bit, but we did clip him, but that's because we were pushed up to the curb. We were pushed onto the curb, so I feel like this part here, we're on the inside, but he turns in on me there. And that pushes me on the curb, which I'm then going to bounce off the curb because I'm over the curb, so... Yeah. He went off, but I think we were entitled to more space in that corner. At this point here, he needs to give me space on the corner. At this point here, he needs to give space. That's my corner. I have the rights to that corner at this point. But look, he's turning in. Still turning in. Hits me. So, yeah. It was our corner at that point. But he shouldn't have... If I wouldn't have gone over the curb, we would have been able to not give him... We would have been able to give him the space on the exit, but the curb, obviously. So, we bounced off the curb. Yeah, I know, but yeah, it saves people. So we gave it back because it saves the it saves the you know what. Yeah, was that you, German Kiwi? Yeah, I think I had the inside there, man. And that's what obviously caused me to go over the curb and then bounce off it. But, yeah. I feel like most people would have carried on, I think. But... Let's try and improve our lap anyway. Remember, that second lap should be a bit quicker. Oh. Oh God. Right, we got a good exit there. A bit more speed down the straight. It was a fun race, yeah, it was. I'm convinced fourth gear through there is better, you know. When I did fourth through that the other day, it felt quicker. Don't know. Maybe four. Right, let's try and get a faster lap here anyway. I think the second lap's going to be worth trying because that's where it looked quicker before. Oh, might be on the dirty tyres there. Oh no, the pen. Let's just go over that. What a donkey. Not going to get the second lap in now. Turn one, definitely not hooking that up. Oh, you bellend. Oh, wow. Annoyed because we should be going 3-4 times quicker here. Yeah, I've clapped that. Oh well, we'll just start from the same place again. We know we got more pace, so we should be able to get a 20. I'm pretty sure we can do 26.7, 26.6 with an okay lap. Let's try it again. Let's try again. Kennels is in now. He's really quick on this rally car. Got a 26.3. Did we race Kennels the other day? Can't remember. Maybe we raced him the other day. Can't remember. So we're going to have to get some overtakes done here to get back up to the front. Which side? We're on the right hand side, aren't we? So might work. Oh, I just got shoved by that guy. Oh, get off there. Oh, he's gone a bit wide there. Ah, fuck. Got a penalty. Oh well, this one might be done. Unless they start fighting. They might start fighting, I suppose. It's the only way we're going to be able to battle in this one now. I was in the wrong gear. I don't know how much we lose. It would probably be quite a big chunk of time we lose with half a second on this track because of where the penalty is as well. You lose all the way down the straight, don't you? So it's going to lose us. Luckily it doesn't lose us another position behind them. Oh, it might do actually. I don't know. Is it going to lose me another one? Oh god, please don't send that from there. Right, there's penalties at the front, but I think I'm in the wrong gear on that corner. Probably not the best place to be if P1 here, but just get mugged on the straight, don't you? See you later, SDS. Ooh, that was a bit wide. We got a bit of a gap there. Does he get a pen for that as well? There he has. We had no slip with that 27.5, so that was a decent lap. Oh, lift there. I had to lift, but I'll take it. Right, we take a win. We take it, chat. From where we started as well, some good pace there. We did a 27.5 with no slipstream, so pretty solid, pretty solid. All right, let's go. Let's jump into Daily B time trial. No worries, German Kiwi, man. Don't worry about it, mate. It's all good. Let's go to Daily Race B. That's alright, German Kiwi. I see it, man. Don't worry about it, man. Let's go Daily B, chat. We got that one. Started to pick up a bit of pace. Just need to do the time trial properly on that one, but we did. I'm pretty happy with a 27.5 with no slipstream. There was no slip with that at all, so pretty solid pace. Once we got clear, it seemed like they found quite hard to get near us, even with the slip. So we take that and we go to this one now. Let's try, and we need to do a bit of time trial on this, by the way, because I think we're going to do it now. We'll jump into TT. The race starts in just over 15 minutes, but we'll get ourselves warmed up with a bit of TT. Oh, I didn't realise that lap got into the top 10. Someone said that yesterday. I didn't realise it was in the top 10 when I did that lap. Interesting. It's not anymore, obviously, but when I did it, it was. Wheel always feels weird after driving a car like what you've got for daily A. Yeah, I didn't realise it was in the top 10. It was you, wasn't it, Buds, that said that you were chasing it? Didn't even know it was in the top 10? I must have, I didn't even look when I set the lap because I didn't think it would be. We should be able to get down to a 13.5 though. I'm pretty sure we can do a 13.5. Just need to get back warmed up with this. This race is ridiculous for the slipstream, by the way, chat. It really is a bit too much. Oh yeah, that's a bit wide. Like you can, you gain nearly 8. Well, if you get a good exit and the car in front doesn't get the best exit, you can get like literally 7 tenths back on them, just on the downhill section. It's crazy. By the way, chat, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button, subscribe. It all helps me out. Appreciate anyone who's done that. We are going to be back on LMU tonight. Looking forward to that. Well, I think I'm back on it tonight. After I've picked up the little one and that. But yeah, it should be fun. I enjoyed it last night at Le Mans. That was quite a lot of chaos. But we're doing quite... I feel like we're doing all right. I think if we get in that BMW... maybe have a little, see what it drives like. I might stay in the Lamborghini, I don't know. Because my pace was okay in that Lambo, I think. But the BMW looked like it had more overtaking potential. It looked like it was a lot quicker on that straight, didn't it? My wheel feels so weird after being in that rally car. Oh. You're right, RPK. I might have to restart the wheel after doing that, you know. Always does it when you go from something like a rally car into something else, the wheel goes a bit weird. Yeah, they were good, weren't they, buds? Shame the last race. Nothing we could do about that last race, so that was just some really crazy driving from some people in there. That's why we need to get that qualifying lap a little bit better, though. Get away from all that. You're right, Arkies. Lurking. No worries, mate. Yeah, the third race, do you mean? The third race was really good, wasn't it? I enjoyed that one. Like, we went from, like... We binned qualifying, didn't I? Is that the one where I binned qualifying? Oh, no, I know I got a qualifying lap in on that one, but then we lost... We messed up the start, didn't I? So I went from P9 down to, like, P13, and we got it back to P6 at the end of the race. That was an interesting race. A lot of chaos, but really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun on that one. I really hope that LMU gets a good port over to console. I hope they do a really good version of it, because I think the competition will be good. And I think if Gran Turismo don't up their game, they will lose a few players though, because they'll have to up their game to keep people playing. Like LMU, if it runs like it does on PC and the online's like it is on PC, then a lot of the hardcore people who want the serious racing are going to jump board. So they need to really, Gran Turismo do need to up their game a bit, I think, if it does eventually come. And I think a lot of people will like it because the structure on it, fixed setup races, so no setups. You got, I think there's 2 or 3 of them. Then you've got like the setup races, you've got the endurance races, you've got the league. Like there's weekly races as well, which is like a proper structured championship, I think, by the looks of it. Anyway, you get like 3 entries or something. A bit, I presume it's a bit like the GT World Series, how it runs, like with the 3 entries and stuff. I don't really know. Yeah, that's all you can do at the moment, Arkies. Like I've said, at the moment, that's why I'm doing 2 different games, because you have Gran Turismo for the like more pushing the unrealistic racing with the slipstream and that, and I don't think they're going to change it. I think it's beyond. There's no point like thinking, just embrace the chaos and then use LMU for the more realistic battles with the slipstream being authentic. It's the best way to do it. Have 2 games, best of both worlds. Then you have the pick up and play fun and chaos of this, and then you also have some great racing even with that custom slip. I mean, although the problem I have is I enjoyed, so the race we had with Mikao and all them, yes, it was brilliant, right? But I enjoyed the LMU race, the 3rd race, more, because on Gran Turismo, it feels like you're literally getting your hand held a bit. So, do you know what I mean? It feels like they're going, come on, there's half a second because you're too slow, so we're just going to give you half a second with the slipstream. Whereas LMU, you feel like you got to work for that pace and you got to work for the overtakes. So it feels a bit more rewarding, I think. Yeah, I still don't know about that Project Motorsport Racing. You can jump in the LMP2, but they're not easy to drive. You got to wait for the brakes to warm up on them. They're okay in terms of like how they drive. Just got to wait for the brakes to warm up because they don't have ABS, so they can lock up quite easily. But obviously once it all gets warmed up, I think it's okay. Right, we're still way off the pace here. What I'll do now though is we'll jump into the actual race so that we've got little 10 minutes to get up to pace. Tell you what I'm going to do actually. Let me just restart the wheel in the main menu. Just do this before we jump in. Just get it done in the main menu. Yeah, eventually I want to do like, so there's weekly races on there as well. There's 2-hour endurance races. Like there's one at Interlagos, there's different ones. There's like weekly races that are longer, like 2.4-hour races and stuff like this. I want to eventually be able to do these races so that, you know, every week we have a proper endurance race to do live on stream. And some of them will be multi-class, so yeah, definitely. 100%. Once we're like fully, like, I've only driven the GT3s properly at the moment. I will get in the LMP2 eventually. I just love the GT3s on that game though. The GT3s on LMU feel so good. They really do feel like they've nailed it. Right, let's load this up. Trying to see if we improve. We had over 300 watching last night's stream, so yeah, it's working out. I mean, it was a new races last night. It was obviously the changeover to Le Mans, but we had over 300 watching on a Tuesday night, so that's pretty solid for me for a new game. And I think people enjoyed it, though. That's the main thing. I think people enjoyed the stream. It was entertaining. In my view, it was entertaining racing. There was a mixture of racing on there. There was some good racing. There was also some chaos. The last race was just a bit gutting because, yeah, some people just got overly aggressive and they ruined the start of the race just trying to win it on the first chicane, which was a bit daft. But you're gonna get that, and that's what it adds, an element of like safety to the races. Like we were just trying to be safe last night and stay out of trouble. Unfortunately, the last race, there was nothing you can do. I don't think it's the crashes that people like watching, Aaron. I think it's the racing. I think the actual racing is more authentic than Gran Turismo, so they like watching that more authentic racing. They like watching you work for the overtakes. They like watching you try and get a car to like get out of go like inside, then try and force them to go defensive and stuff. I think it's just a different type of game to Gran Turismo. But I don't think it's just the crashes why people like watching, because I think people like watching for the actual the racing and the way it is, the game. I mean, it's not just me that's saying this. I think I've seen multiple people with positive comments about LMU recently. Like every video is praising LMU, literally praising it. So it's not just me that thinks this. I think the game is onto something big time. I think they've got a very, very good future, especially if they can do a good version on console. If they can get a good version onto console, oof, could be interesting. Yeah, you have to dodge them. You can't just rely on ghosting. So when there's chaos, you've got to keep your senses about you, and you've got to pick and choose which way to go. Because like on Gran Turismo, a lot of the time you're like, ghost. You don't even need to move. You're waiting for it to go. So in general, a lot of people won't even try and avoid because you don't really want to, because you lose lap time. So you just wait for the game to ghost people. Whereas on LMU, you have to be like, oh, that looks like that's going to be chaos. Maybe back out a bit, give myself a bit of space to see what's going to happen. So it's a lot more tactical. Oh, you numpty. I hit the limiter there. Oh. Oh, that's not good, but you're right, whole team. You was lurking. Yeah, I definitely did enjoy it. I mean, I've enjoyed most of the LMU streams, like a lot. Christian Horn has been sacked, really, or is that? Is that fake news? Are we, is it real or fake news? He has he? Crazy. Interesting. I feel like that's something to do with Max Verstappen, you know. Not saying Max got him sacked, obviously, but I wonder if that's something to do with, like, Max possibly talking to other teams and... Yeah, exactly that. Too much of that and not enough wins. I'm surprised. I wonder if there's going to be more comes out about that as well. I still wonder if that'll be like, now, if they've got rid of him, I wonder if more will come out. Not up to pace on this. We're still like 6/10 off here, but hopefully we can pick up a bit of that. By not driving into the wall would help. Oops. Cleavage. It doubles Red Bull's likability. Not going to fix the problem they've got though. The fundamental issue is that the car's not designed to be driven by two drivers, is it? That's one of the main problems with Red Bull. It's designed for one driver, but they're going to have to change that. If Max is looking to move on, they're going to have to start changing that philosophy and move away from that car that's designed for him. Right, we're still, what, 4/10 off what we've done. We should... case of fucking up some of these bloody corners that I keep messing up. We'll just keep driving it though for practice before we jump in. We could do with getting back into the top 10 really. I bet Sonoda's a bit... if I mean, who knows? They've still got a fast car, haven't they, Red Bull? I mean, if it's in the right hands, so that's a problem. It's a fast car in the right person's hands. It's not a fast car for everyone. That's where Red Bull's problem is. Right, let's jump in. You're right, Asterius. We got some pleb. The maps, we got a pleb in front and a pleb two places. Some pleb in P4 and some pleb in P1. Right, Lewis. Don't pleb it. Let's get away from all the chaos. Let's get away from the chaos. See, this is the thing about this race. This guy needs to move. Oh, there you go. Look at the gaps, right? You can gain a second a lap on the custom slipstream here. So looking at this, like in theory, anyone down to P12 should be able to keep up with Lewis if they're the slipstream, if they drove well. That's how strong the slip is on this track. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, we're good, the Asterius, man. We're good. I have to say, it does, like, one of the other advantages with LMU is it makes you enjoy Gran Turismo more as well. Because I feel refreshed when I get back on this game now. So I feel like I've not just done Gran Turismo and I'm not just jumping back on it for the sake of it. I'm going back on because I want to play it. So it does feel refreshing when you've been on... Go on LMU, do a stream on that. Then next day you're back on Gran Turismo and you feel a bit more refreshed. It doesn't feel so... like doesn't feel like you have to do it. It feels like you're doing it because you want to do it because you've got both games now. So I'm It is much more enjoyable now, definitely. Listen, Damo, I've never heard that joke before. he thinks he's invincible with being that super mod, doesn't he? Right, let's ideally we want to work with Lewis to get away from the chaos. For the new viewers. For the new fans. Oh no, Lewis, not again, man. Why is your connection so turd, mate? Watch Lewis's car lag all the time, chat. His connection's awful. I won't bump there too close. Just be careful on this bit. Oh, that wasn't off-putting at all, Lewis. That didn't put me off. Oh, I mean... he lag cut it, chap. He lag cut the corner. That damn lag cutting. Come on, Scotty. Come and get in my slipstream. Come on, Scotty! He might as well. Come and get your boost button. Oh, I braked too late there, chap. Will Scotty be clever enough not to go to the left? No, he's going to bump. Fair play. He's got his brain working today, chat. He wants to get away from P3, I think. So what he wants to do is get away from P3. Although I doubt I'll get away from P3 on my first race on. Our pace will be a bit crap. And Lewis is not far behind there. His little penalty glitch didn't lose him too much. Oh, I hit the wall. Yeah, he'll get helped by the slip though. That's like you got to remember the slipstream on this track is ridiculous. So, like, look at I know he hit the wall, but he just gained half a second in half of a straight. It's just so strong, that slip. He is all right here though. Also, isn't he quite good in the G70, Scotty? If I remember, Scotty, what the fuck are you doing? Just brakes in the middle of the corner. Lewis slip if we can there. I'm pretty sure he likes that G70. I remember a race at Nordschleife. Remember on... Was it on GT Sport? What are you doing there, Scotty? I'm sure it was on GT Sport. When he was quite quick around Nordschleife with that car. Oh, for God's sake, fix your connection, you donkeys. I should start flashing him, shouldn't I? Should we flash him? Look at the power of this slipstream. It is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Look at this. Half a second just eating up like straight away. Look at this. This is why I don't like the custom slip chat. Look, it's just. Oh, Lewis, you pleb! You just hit me in the middle of the corner. It's just too strong. Like the bump, you gain ridiculous amounts. Nearly, I nearly pleb that. What the hell is Lewis doing back there? Oh, get off the close to the wall there. He's gonna have to slip. There's nothing I can do about it. Give it him early so we got the power to get back at him. Yeah, good win, Scotty, good win. That slip's too strong though, chat. That slip's ridiculous. Good win though, Scotty. Well done, man. The slip's just ridiculous, chat. Like, you have to lift off the throttle to get back in the slip to be able to go back at them. That's just daft, but yeah, he did well there. He did well. Good race though. He won't shut the fuck up now, though, will he, chat? That's the only thing. He won't shut the fuck up anymore. Lewis, how did you not win that anyway, you pleb? You had the outside line. Lewis had a skill issue there. Right, let's hold on. Let's go again. Yeah, I tried to push through the downhill section. We got it to 4/10 nearly, but 4/10 isn't enough. Like nearly half a second isn't enough on that straight. It's that strong. You need to have like 7/10 on the straight to be able to stay ahead. Which is just the best way to run this race is being P2 up until the last straight, and then just use the slipstream to get yourself the win. That is literally the only way to get a win here. That's what we did yesterday. Was it? No, not yesterday. The day before, on Monday. Just sit in the slipstream, wait until the final lap, and then just use the straight. And that's why I say to you, like people about the slip at the moment. It's taking the racing out of the racing. It's now just a game of just sitting in the right place at the right time and just waiting and being patient. You can't push to get away from people. You just literally have to sit and wait for the slip. That's all you have to do. I don't think he was being rude to you, Michael. I think that Damo was just saying he just doesn't care who's in charge of Red Bull. That's what I think you've just misinterpreted what he's saying. I think you've misinterpreted what he said there, Michael. You've definitely misinterpreted that. Damo wasn't being rude to you. He was just saying he doesn't care who's in charge of Red Bull. He just doesn't care. Because I personally don't care about Red Bull. Like I'm not that interested. So I don't think he was being rude to you, mate. I think you've misinterpreted that. I think he was saying he doesn't care who's at Red Bull. That's what he's saying. So yeah, I don't see any malice in what he's done there at all. Yeah, there was nothing personally attacking you there, Michael. Damo literally just said he doesn't care about Red Bull. It wasn't aimed at you. He doesn't care about F1 management problem. Exactly. There was no attack on you at all in that. It was just, I think you've misinterpreted that a little bit. Oh, we haven't got time to do another lap anyway. No, I don't think he. We'll move on, but I don't think he was. I don't think he was being rude. Like from the way I don't know if it's just different people the way they interpret things, but I think he was just literally saying he's just not interested in it. Like in the F1 stuff. That's all. Yeah, you can get Pio instead. Pio can do the racing. No, I'm not saying like that, Mike. I'm just saying I genuinely don't think he was being like deliberately rude. It's just sometimes, remember, like Greg says, text comes across different to what he probably meant. I very much doubt Damo was being rude or anything. I can't believe that. Sometimes things are misinterpreted, aren't they? Like, it's just, I mean, I very often will say something to someone and, like, I read something and then I'm, like, off on it because I think they're being attacking, but they're not meaning it like that because it's just the way things are worded sometimes. That's it. That's the only problem with stuff on YouTube in general in chats, isn't it? A lot of things can be misinterpreted. Right. The way we got to do this is play it tactical. We don't go for the win. I tried to get away from the slip, but you just can't get away from the slip at the moment on this game. So the way you have to do it at a track like this is just play it smart. It's all about not being in the lead on lap 4, really. You want to be in P2 all the way to lap 5 and then get it on that last lap. Yeah, if you can get them to battle and you can get like a second lead, at 1.2, 1.1, the slip isn't as strong, so you can try and get away from that point. But yeah, that's the only way you're going to get away from them is if there's battling behind you. Oops, I hit the limiter, that won't help. I thought it'd start me a second. Yeah, I mean, it might all be leading up to Max moving, mightn't it? That might be. Maybe Max said the reason he's leaving is because of Horner. I don't know what their relationship's like, though, to be honest. I've got no idea. I do think he'll when does his contract end? When does Max's contract actually end? Right, 8/10 of a gap. Over 8/10 actually, we got a better exit, so we might be able to get away here. Let's. Yeah, they're bumping. They're bumping. Look at this. Even from 8/10 back. Was he bumping, or was that just pure slipstream? That I can't tell. That might have just been pure slipstream. That half a second. See you later, Arkies, mate. Mess that corner up. Right, what's the gap this time? Going to be half a second there, chat. Half a second should be comfortable, but I don't think it will be because of the slip. So let's see. Half a second going down the straight. Nah, he's gonna be honest. Look at this, ridiculous. That's just daft. That's really daft. That's just. Let's cause them to fight a bit. We want them to fight a bit behind, really. Oh, I messed the exit up. I messed it up. Yeah, Hutch, man, it's too much. Like, look at the slip on this straight here. Like, it's just like the amount that you gain is just beyond stupid. Like, I'm gonna give the position up if I can. If we haven't got the gap going into lap 5, I'm gonna give the position up just to get behind. That's the best way to do it. Okay, we're going to be nearly 4 tenths there, but won't be enough. Although Scotty's just done an absolute awful corner, which will be enough for this lap, but... Look, he's already, even with that bad exit, he's already gaining on me on the straight. Alright, we've got the gap to 7 tenths, but this straight will probably give him a lot back. Alright, back up to 6 tenths for that corner. I'm nailing this lap to try and get away from him. .3, but he's going to get the slip again and he'll get dragged back up towards us, but it won't be as strong now. Still at 1 second after the straight. You right, Michael? He can still get us from there, you know. Like, he's close enough with that slip. It's crazy. I didn't do a very good corner there. I'm going to lose. I'll lose quite a bit on that. Alright, we've done that alright again. Oh, I plugged the exit, but 8 tenths, I would hope 8 tenths is enough. I would hope 8 tenths is enough that we can hold on. It's so bad how fast you have to drive just to try and hold on when you're in the front. Like, pushing like crazy on that lap then. He's gonna do something stupid. I can see that one coming. You probably just lost yourself P2 there, you pleb. How did you only get a 1 second penalty for that? How did you only get a 1 second penalty for that? What a donkey. He's a pleb, isn't he? But yeah, you have to like, I mean, look how hard we drove there and he was able to just use the slipstream. It's crazy, this game at the moment, you know, like after playing LMU, you realize just how crazy this game is with that slipstream. A new strategy unlocked, yeah. Just cut the corner. Right, let's go and do Daily C now, chat. Oh, no, we'll do another Daily B because we might as well do one more, actually, because there's a gap before Daily C, so we'll do one more. Good race, Scotty. Yeah, it is such a... it does highlight some issues when you go to other like games like this at the moment. It's not about pace, it's just about sitting in the slip. It's time to go back to real slipstreaming Group 4, I think, definitely. Right, let's now that we're starting to get used to it, we can load up the ghosts and see if we can improve this, because I am starting to get a little bit more used to it again. So we've got 5 minutes. We get 2 laps in here. I think the second lap will be quicker because of the hard tyres. I don't know. I'm not sure if you get a bit more temperature on the second lap. Maybe. I need to get this T1. I'm having issues with because it's in between second and third gear. And I keep messing it up. Might have dirty tyres on the right there. Good. A mixture of everything really. It's got quite good cornering speed as well, to be honest with you. For a four-wheel drive car, it actually rotates quite nice, but it's acceleration and like top gear as well, like top end in 5th gear. Like its 5th gear is pretty strong, I think. So it's a mixture of them all. Staying third there, man. That's way quicker, isn't it? Yeah, I actually gained on him a bit there, I think, with 3rd gear. You alright, Minnie? How are you, mate? Needs to be on a 41 through there, if I remember. Not sure if that's going to be dirty tyres as well. Oh, it's a 0.7. It's a little bit quicker. It wasn't even a good lap, so. Sorry if you were chasing my ghost, because the ghost has now been removed, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, we can definitely do a 13.5, I think. 13.4, maybe. I could probably push this to challenge in the top 10 again this week, I think, you know. I'm pretty sure we could challenge for the top 10 round here. With this car, for some reason in time trial, I think I'm okay with this car. I haven't got time to do another lap. Oh well. It'll probably only put me into the top 30, that won't it? I doubt it'll jump us much because it was only minimal amount quicker. Where's that? It jumps us up quite a bit. We've gone up from, I think we were P31, was we? Or some, we were around there, so we've actually gained 10 places with that, so it's not too bad considering it wasn't a great lap. We've only got just over 3 attempts to get ourselves to P2, so there's definitely a P2 on that leaderboard possible. Should be able to, if we push the time trial, we could definitely go for P2. Yeah, man, it's just good. I just love that game, you know, Mini. It's just so enjoyable. Like, I need to just learn more and more and more, and I'm gonna take it easy though. I'm not gonna rush into things with it because I want to figure it out, and then we'll get doing the longer races eventually, like the 2 hour. I think there's like 2.4 hour races, so just under 2.5 hours. And yeah, there's like endurance races to do. There's a 50-minute races. There's all different stuff to do on that game, and it's all built into the game. So yeah, just keep doing more and more of that. Get more and more used to it. I've got Kinetic who will give me setups, but I might cancel. I've already cancelled my iRacing sub. Like I was still doing iRacing setups, paying for them. I didn't realise it was coming out my PayPal. So I've cancelled that, so I can probably look at somewhere to get setups for LMU and see where the best place to get them is, and then use them if like I can't get setups, because it's nice to have a backup. All right. We got Vincent in P2. Yeah, we're gonna go on Le Mans again later. We're gonna go on LMU later and do the Le Mans race again, I think, this evening. And then we might do something different with it tomorrow, maybe. I don't know whether we'll be doing a day stream on LMU and then do an evening stream on Gran Turismo. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if I'm in a race, I'm all right normally, buds. If I'm focused and I'm in a race, I'm normally okay. I don't know how long it takes to refuel and change tires. I don't even know how to do all that yet. I haven't even looked at. I need to get the wheel settings sorted on it as well, because at the moment the what do you call it in the bottom left, I haven't got it so you can go across it, but I haven't got it so I can actually move when I'm in it. So it's a bit, yeah. I need to get all the wheel set up properly for it. I mean, yeah. I mean, we did a lot of good avoidance yesterday, but unfortunately that last race, there was nothing we could do about that. That was just that was well and truly people just being a bit crazy. Yeah, I think so, yeah. You can do single player, I think, but I think I'll be fine just to do the races once I've got it set up and I know what the thing is. I don't mind making mistakes on it though. So if we go into a race and we make a big mistake, then so be it. We just go again, don't we? So the only way you figure out stuff is by probably making the mistakes, like with the rolling start. I now know fully what caused the issues with that. So yeah, don't always listen to what it tells you to do. It's what I figured out. you don't listen to what it's telling you to do, and don't look at what it's telling you to do, because it's not always how. You just got to do what you can see with the line, really. Nice little tap on the wall there. I mean, there's no point even defending this. Just if he's going to go for the overtake. If he goes for the overtake, it's probably better, because then we can just bump him until the last lap. So yeah, we'll just stay behind him until the last lap, bump him, and then we'll try and play it smart. Just whether he's got the pace to I don't know whether he's got the pace for us if we bump him or not, whether he's going to be able to get away from the cars behind on that middle sector. We'll find out. Yeah, the lag is, I don't know what's going on with the servers on Gran Turismo. It's been like this for a while. You can see it. I know it's very common. Like, it's not just one or two people. It's just constant in the server. It's like the server's got issue as well. There is individual issues like Lewis, but there's also server issues that are contributing to the lag. Oh, you tit. I think that's a 1 second. Oh, I'm screwed. Well, we ain't gonna win this one. Oh, man. And then I got rammed. Oh, well. Oh no. Oh, he's gone too deep. You're right, old mate. Oh, he's gonna let us through there. What's going on there? What are you doing, Scotty? What's happened there? We're not going to gain 4 seconds, I can tell you that now. Unless he gets a penalty, maybe. Slow through there then. Didn't get the exit. I mean, he seems to have okay pace, P1. With no way we're going to catch him because we've only gained, what, like half a tenth on him this lap, I think, something like that. Didn't get the braking right. With Red Bull, yeah, I know. I don't really know the ins and outs, but there's definitely some interesting stuff going on at Red Bull. When is the next race, by the way? Is it? It's not this weekend, is it? Or is it? Yeah, we saw he got sacked. Just don't know the ins and outs of it all. Oh, get off there. That was too slow. I was hoping he had a penalty that lap because he lost a bit on the downhill section, so I was hoping he got a pen or something, but no pen. Got him, man. That was a half-assed attempt, mate. You didn't even have the car. You can't just put the front end up into the corner of the apex and go, oh, that's my corner. You're right, Evil. Oh, shit. I And that's how you race now, chat. Like, you just wait until the straight. You back off, made a mistake, let him go past, and then get the slip. There's no point trying to fight that down the straight. Just back off and then just get the slipstream. No, it wasn't a tactical mistake. No, that was a genuine mistake. So I had enough to stay ahead. I was 8 tenths ahead, so that was not a genuine. That was a genuine mistake. I plebbed it. I wouldn't give up an 8 tenths lead because he wouldn't overtake from 8 tenths back. Right, let's go daily C now. Anyway, we got a P1 and a P2 there, so that penalty killed that race a bit, didn't it? So would have been probably quite an interesting one with P1 because he had okay pace. So with bomb drafting him, we probably could have stayed ahead of him. Sorry, would have been able to push him to the last lap, and then obviously I think we would have stayed ahead of the others because he had good pace. Right, let's go in with this. All right, let's get warmed back up. We haven't got a particularly great lap on this one. We really need to improve it, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll just have a couple of races on here now, just so that we're getting a mixture of races in. The RCZ's still up there, isn't it? I mean, the RCZ still has the pace because it's in P2, so. By the way, chat, I've not even done. I don't think I've done a single like reminder in the whole stream. It'd be grateful if you could smash that like, subscribe. I don't know what we're on. Hopefully we're getting close to at least 150. But yeah, let's have a little look. What are we on for the likes? We are 144, chat. 6 more for 150. Let's get them 150 in there and push it on for 200. I'm sure we can get them 200 done. Thank you to everyone who's done that. Now we have to just get back into the zone with this car and figure this out again. A little bit too aggressive into the corner. We were on for a 25.7, weren't we, on was it yesterday morning? And I bottled the whole last sector, so just need to get back warmed up, and we should be able to improve the lap. Yeah, don't tell Woody. Whatever he'll be trying all kinds. What do you mean this will be the hard one, Jesus? I don't get you. What, trying to get wins, you mean? Oh yeah, I'm just racing all dailies at the moment. We're not trying to, that's why we did another daily B. We're just doing them all while, we've been doing this pretty much since Monday, just racing all of them. Trying to get wins, but this one will be hard because I need to improve my lap. My lap is currently not very good. I'm actually going to back out and start another lap here because crazy English food. Hey, hang on, people from America. I've seen some fucking dodgy shit on TikTok recently. Apparently, chat, has anyone seen the baked beans you can get that's like, oh my god, it's like, it's in like a wrapper and it's like cold. And it's like a jelly. It's like hard. It's like a jelly and it's in a square. And people put it on sandwiches just like that. What are you doing, you sickos? You absolute sickos. That's dirty. Like, it's like, apparently you can get mayonnaise like it as well. In America, you can get mayonnaise and it's like a cheese slice, but mayonnaise. And it's like baked beans in a cheese slice. Sick. Sick, I tell you. Absolute sick. Biscuits and gravy. That's different in that's not the same as our biscuits, so is it, Demetrius? Like, America's biscuits and gravy, I think, is like Yorkshire pudding, isn't it? I think it's like a Yorkshire pudding or something. I think it is. Anyway, I'm not sure. Yeah. Most people that have come to the UK, I know Michael said it as well. He lives in Holland, or not probably. Yeah, he lives in. I still call it Holland, but when he came over into England, he said we have the best variety of food he's ever seen, like the most varieties and like the best like food. So yeah. I'm taking that. That's official. Oh, it's like a savoury scone. Yeah, I don't know what that actually is. We definitely need to improve the lap though, don't we? But yeah, I haven't done any TT this week really. We've just done the time trial before the races, so we're a bit off at the moment. Calster's in the Porsche. Should be quick here, that Porsche. Oh, scone. Sorry. It's a scone. No, it's a scone, not a scone. We're not posh round here. Oh, dear. No, it's not how it's said round here. Yeah. Different regions say things different. It's just the way it is, isn't it? It's like my dad. He's like, it's not a bath, it's a bar. It's not a garage, it's a garage. Skune. Yeah, Damo. I don't think you thought I was going to go for that, but I'm definitely going to go for it with how slow that McLaren is at the start. I just got to get back warmed up with this, really. Food channel is back. Probably should have stayed in fifth there. Have that damage. I need this damage to do one. This damage is not nice. House to send it. Right, at least the damage is gone. Get back past 7 in a minute, hopefully, although we're losing shit tons of positions here. Oh, this is an awful first race on this chat, but it's to be expected. After doing the other races, I suppose. Let him back. I've rebounded off the bump draft into him. We'll just fail. We won't worry about this race. This race is well and truly over. You have gravy for breakfast. Like, when you say gravy, what kind of gravy? I'm just concerned of anyone that would have gravy as a breakfast meal. It's really interesting what you mean by gravy. Yeah, LT. Yeah, this race just plebbed it. We really need to improve that time trial, though. But in the 5 minutes you get, well, 3 minutes pretty much, it's going to be difficult. I have a feeling this Viper's going to get slow in a minute because of the front tyre wear. It's already losing pace through here now, look. Struggling a bit. Oh, I'm getting a lot of understeer behind him then. It's not like our gravy, okay. As long as it's not like what you put on a roast dinner. that Viper on the straight is, it should be illegal. Oh, he's got the front end damage that I had. He's going to be so slow through here now. Well, I can't go anywhere. And I can't overtake this car on the straight because is he letting me go? I think he's going to bump us. Is he going to be able to bump us into the slip? Maybe, I don't know. We're in a little bit of slip. We're going to get one heck of a whack off him here, chat. Drifting. Too slow through there. We haven't got the slip. They've all got the slip in front. I mean, it shows you how much we've been held up though. Our fastest lap has been on the worst lap for the tyres, pretty much. He should be able to bump us here again, but we haven't got that slip, so we're just falling further back. Yeah, Damien. I know he won't be able to bump us there by the looks of it. Very shite first race. You right, Divine? A few people are saying that, like, now that Horner's gone, they might support Red Bull. Did I get a pen there? Might have done. I mean, if Max goes as well, ends up going to another team, then it's going to be a big switch around the Red Bull, isn't it? It's not a very good lap. All over the place. I would think Calster will be in a good position now with them fresher tyres. We were doing 26 threes with no slipstream at all. Was it yesterday morning? So just need to get back into the rhythm a bit. My first sector's a bit slow again at the moment. Need to sort that out. Someone's gone into the wall. Presume that's a back marker that hasn't fitted yet. These lap times are shit, but we don't have the slipstream, I suppose, so. But we're way off pace at the moment. We need to get warmed up on this combo. That Viper's going to be on me here. Where am I losing here? Because I'm losing like 6/10 compared to yesterday in a couple of corners. It's got to be where I'm not being aggressive enough somewhere. I don't think Aston Martin's going to be. I don't think Aston Martin's going to be a car to worry about this year, to be honest with you. Even though Newey's there, I just don't think that car is going to be great this year. It doesn't seem to have the race pace in general, so yeah, I don't think Aston Martin are a concern this year for anyone really. They might have qualifying pace, but when it comes to the race, they don't seem to have the race pace. Yeah, he was just getting data off the McLaren, wasn't he? But like, that won't be of any use this year. Like, I can't. They ain't gonna start. I mean, maybe for the end of the year, maybe bring in some upgrades. Maybe. I mean, I just don't think it's going to be of much benefit for this season, to be honest with you. That Viper's going to be on us here. Yeah, totally different car next year. So this year's car is not really of any relevance to next year's. As far as I know, it's a complete refresh again. And this custom slipstream's just annoying, like. It is getting to the point now where if you're not in the slip, your race is gone. That's how this game has gone recently. You have to be in the slipstream. Heading back to mechanical grip. Yeah, because Nuri's all about the aerodynamics, isn't he? And I mean, I'm sure he'll still figure stuff out, but oh, thank you. So wide through there. We're actually gaining now on P4 because he's lost the slipstream. That's going to gain us a bit more as well. Oh, that corner there, need to get it rotated better. Ah, I've messed that up. Went all slidey through there. That was a terrible end to that lap. It was a shocker. Nearly. Shows you though, like the car in front there with Kaz. Like we drove terrible, but gained over half a second because the slipstream's gone. When he was in the slipstream, he's pulling away, but now we gained like 7/10 and we drove awful. It's all about the slip now, this race. I mean, it was from Monday, wasn't it? It was literally a slipstream race on Monday, but yeah, he'll figure it out, Divine. He'll figure out the differences. But it'll be interesting if he manages to. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes as well, Kaz. But I guarantee you that slipstream, if real slipstream, or if no one was at slipstream, this race would be totally different. It's just all about sticking in the slip. If you stay in the slip, you're safe. If you lose the slip, your race is just done. It's just daft. It shouldn't be like that, really, but hey, that's the way this game is at the moment. We'll go again. Try not to pleb it. It's just I don't know. It's just taking away the I don't know. It doesn't feel like you're racing anymore. It feels like you're battling the slipstream to figure out the best way of getting a result in the end. Right, let's go straight into time trial anyway. We want to improve this lap, although we only got 4 minutes, so might not have time to actually get this lap in. I mean, that race, my pace was just shite though. For some reason, I couldn't get the lap times down. Yesterday, we had decent rhythm when we weren't in the slip. Right. Ford, yeah. It's a bit slow there. Ran wide. Yeah, bail that lap. Right, bail that. Let's just go deep and try and square it off a bit for the next lap. Well, I probably just got dirty tyres there, I'm not sure. Get the exit again. Slow. Yeah, we haven't got time for another lap. I'm half tempted to just do time trial for a bit, but we need to get that like 25.6 in, 25.7, but can't finish another lap anyway. It'll be interesting, Peter, which one. I don't know. I think Damien can gain a little bit because I think he could brake a bit later into this braking zone up here. So Damien can probably go a little half a tenth quicker than what he's done on the lap that he's done with that RCZ. Lewis is going with the Lambo. That has trouble on the straight, so doesn't it? I think. Oh, my back. Time is it now? Probably one more chat and then we're gonna yeah, probably one more race and then I'm gonna call it a day for the Gran Turismo and then we'll be back on LMU later tonight, I think. Yeah. I am not VQS Spark. I'm not Spark Sphere, yeah. Or as I say, fast Spark. Fast. Well, Sparks is quite fast now. Anyway, Sparks, other Sparks, but this one is more top split Sparks. He has been in top split before. Very, very quick when he doesn't really play Gran Turismo that much anymore though, I don't think. Doesn't really he plays it every now and then. If he played it more, I think he'd be like up there again, but that McLaren is so shit on the initial acceleration. Look at this. It's so bad on that initial drive. Do you think people who like ACC hate LMU? That's not what I've heard. I mean, a lot of people who played ACC have moved to LMU from what I've seen. Like for example, Kinetic. Kinetic used to be a massive ACC fan, but now he's fully converted to LMU. Not made by the same people, no. They're totally different games. They play very similar, but LMU is better for the online side. Plus, I think the physics are... I think the tire model and everything just feels a bit more refined on LMU. But yeah, a lot of people have gone from ACC and are playing LMU now, pretty much. Who are the 5 people that you're on about though, Rob? Like, what 5 people who left Gran Turismo don't like LMU? Sometimes it's a, sometimes it's not necessarily it's like that fanboy approach, you know, like with Xbox. You know, like people become loyal to a brand. Some people get like that, don't they, with games? So yeah, I don't know. I mean, for me, ACC and the LMU drive very similar. Oh shit, that's probably a PEM. Like, they drive almost identically, although I still think the tire model is a little bit better now on LMU. The online's definitely, like, the fact that the online is all built into the game just makes life so much easier, so much better like that. And I'm sure LMU will just get better and better now, because LMU is obviously in early access still. It's fully released this month into version 1.0, but it's going to get better. It's just going to keep getting better, I think, LMU. I thought he was going to send that there. Don't think he'll send from there, will he? For me personally, at the moment, I feel like LMU and Gran Turismo is a really good mixture. There is a possibility of iRacing as well, maybe just one stream a week in the future, I don't know. But I don't want to overdo it. I'm quite happy with LMU at the moment for my like more sim racing, if you know what I mean. More like authentic type of racing. I don't know. Maybe in the future, iRacing again. I don't really know. It's just I don't really think I can be bothered paying X amount of money just to play a game once a week. I think I'd rather just do what I'm doing on LMU and be able to do all the races with just paying for the lower thing. Yeah, ACC on PS5 is definitely a better game. Sorry, on PC, not on PS5. The ACC on PC is a better game than ACC on PS5, 100%. Like, oh. That lost me a bit there. You right, J20? I was gonna be careful with them. We might lose the slip if we're not. They're bumping together then. careful. That's really messy through there. We're gonna have to get close to losing this slip here. We're gonna have to try and pick it up off sparks in this braking zone up here. Jeez. No, that was too slow. Messed that whole corner up. Dropping further back. Need to get within that half a second of slip, like what Kaz has got to us, where it boosts you a bit more. Spark's got a really good exit there. Bump draft him. Go on, go for a move. Go on. Send it, Sparked. Staying out for one more lap then, okay. I took a line like they were going to pit, but... Still not got that slip properly off them. Need to just get into that like half a second range. Oh shit. That's not gonna help, is it? That's not gonna help at all. We need to be just not in that full slip. I need the powerful bit of slip off them. It's it, Kaz, man. I haven't got the full slip. It's It's so difficult because they're bump drafting, mate. So on the straights, we're not really gaining. Yeah, we know Evolved, yeah. I was never a big fan of him anyway, to be honest, so, I mean, not really that arse about him. But yeah, I was never a huge fan of Christian Horner. Why am I not getting any rotation in that corner? What the hell's going on today? I'm doing lines that are just not helping out. I'm trying to get the tight line to get closer, and then we're just losing it on the exit speed. I think this is going to be impossible because we're losing that slip off them. Kaz got a bad exit. I need, if the only way we're getting close is if Kaz can get right up to us and start bump drafting. Try and get this braking a little bit better this time. The Ford's coming back involved with this as well now. House is doing really well up there. They're bumping again there. They're just going to keep pulling away, I think. What Sparks wants to do is try and get the gap so they can fight on the last lap. That's what he's trying to do. Bit of a gap up here behind us. We're not going to get any bump drafting from behind. Left it. That was really messy through there. That was awful, that. Starting to lose it. Once they get away, I think that's it. They'll be fine. They've got enough laps. Just hanging on to, like, we're hanging on to breadcrumbs of slipstream here. I had to lift a bit. Too deep. Way too deep there. Pretty much losing any slip now. When is Sparks going to try and get the win though? That's the thing. When are they going to fight? Oh, I had to lift. That won't help. I'm sure he'll just go for it on the last lap, won't he? But it's risky going for it on the last lap because Calster will know it's coming. But Sparks has got that fifth gear, hasn't he, in the McLaren? That fifth gear is massively overpowered. Oh, I lost the rear. Trying to get the exit. We're gone now. We haven't got any slip all anymore. And they're bomb drafting behind, I think, are they? Or are they going to fight? Hopefully they fight, because if they work together, they could probably bomb draft up to me, but oh, that was slow through there. No chance of catching them up. Once they broke the slip and they're bomb drafting on the straights, no chance at all. What we have to do is try and hold on to this position though. I thought that Sparks would have gone for it on that straight, because this straight's harder to get the move done. I know you got the fifth gear of the McLaren, but I think Sparks should have went for it on that there. Why did he bomb draft on that straight? Like, I don't get that. Sparks should have went for it on the main straight and then defended with his fifth gear. Why? That Ford's getting close. Ah. Oh, we're okay. We're okay for defending this. We just... Oh no! Peter! We'll take a podium, chat. We'll take a podium. It's got a good flow. It's just this slipstream's ridiculous. The bomb drafting is so strong because of the strength of the slipstream. That's why. Like, that's where this game's... I still say that that's the biggest problem with the game, but hey, it is what it is. That's how I would do it. What they were doing is what I would do, so... Like, I would do exactly the same if I was in P1 and P2, but I think Spark should have went for it on the straight. I don't know why he didn't go for it on lap 14 on the main straight, because going into lap 15, you'd have blitzed past him, and then he's got the 5th gear to defend on the end of the next straight. I think he went too late with that. He bump drafted him instead of going for the overtake. It wouldn't be difficult if it wasn't for the custom slip ramp. Like, like, for example, Sparks could have got Kals for them, but he chose to bump draft him because he wanted to get him on the next straight, because he was worried about getting overtaken back. So he went for it on. So Sparks decided to go for it on the second straight rather than the first one. So yeah, you can overtake. It's just that, obviously, if you've got 2 cars with slipstream, then it's very difficult. Like, if they're bump drafting, it's hard to get close to them. You need to be in that good bit of slip. Yeah, they had good pace. Like, Calster, I think they were bumping the whole race, though. There was a lot of bump drafting going on. Yeah, but that's because, Bran, the top 2 are fast. I'm in P3, and we're about 1 second behind. You're trying to get into the slipstream of people bump drafting, so it's very, very difficult to do, to be honest with you. But if you've got a lot of cars close together, you can obviously overtake because everyone's got the slip. But even then, if P1's just a sitting duck, then you're literally screwed. I mean, look at the closing speeds. On the main straight, you can be 4 tenths behind and probably be in an overtaking position by the before you get to that first group of corners. Yeah, I think one place you might be able to gain, Damien, is if you break. I don't know. You might mess the exit up after the tunnel. Break a bit later. Whenever I go down to first for the rotation, then back up to second. I seem to gain a little bit on your Ghost, but then I don't know if it screws up your speed going up the hill after that. I'm not sure. It might lose you a bit. So yeah, there is definitely time on it though for you. I think. You're right, Slapper. Oh, I don't know. So I am. What to do here, because we want to do LMU tonight, so done 3 hours there. Yeah, I'll what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call that the morning chat, and I'm gonna go I think I'll have a break and I'll do LMU tonight. We had quite a few good results. We had quite a few podiums, didn't we? So yeah, that'll do us for the morning stream, I think. But yeah, thank you for everyone who came into the stream. Thank you to all the likes as well. We're currently 5 likes away from 200, by the way. So feel free to smash that like button. It helps me out. But yeah, we'll call that the morning. Yeah, we done 2. What I tried to do was a mixture of all races for the morning. So we did 2 daily A's, we did 3 daily B's, and then we did 2 daily C's. So we had a good mixture there. But I don't really want to jump back on this later today. I want to get back on LMU. Yeah. The slipstream, this is good for a bit of like, at the moment, this game, I feel like it's good. When it's races like this, it's good to just jump on and do a mixture. Have like a few hours, do a mixture. And then in the evening tonight, we'll do LMU at Le Mans again. I'm looking forward to jumping. I need to try the BMW out though, and figure out what I need to do with the TC and stuff. But yeah, it'll give me time now to have my lunch, pick up the little one. My mum's probably coming round this afternoon, so yeah, we'll jump back on LMU a little bit later, chat. But thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the people that hit the like button. It helps me out. I appreciate you taking the time to smash that like. But yeah, we will see you this evening for some more LMU and hopefully some more good racing, because it was a lot of fun last night. But anyway, yeah, have a great one, chat. Thank you to any new subscribers as well, legends. Also, Mark, thank you for the £5. Susie, thank you for the €10. So that puts Susie in P1 on the XP board, Mark in P2 on the XP board, Buds in P3, Baz in P4, Damo in P5, Kaz in P6, Brant in P7, Jimmy in P8, Mark in P9, and Michael in P10. But yeah, that is going to be me, chat. I'll see you all later on this evening. Have a great evening, chat. Bye, everyone.